Hello, everyone. Today's going to be a slightly shorter call because Katie and I have been talking for the past 25 minutes and we're having a blast. So sorry we forgot to record, but we are just going to go for it from there. Anyone who came to the lovely marketing formula training, I coached Katie on there, and then I didn't record. So bad news. No one got to see that live. However, we're going to talk about it today. And we were talking about how her core pillars related to a way that she can say a statement that is very clear and eloquent just to help your people. So that's where we want to start. And then we're going to build from there and talk about like what to do for the next couple of weeks, because the fun part about having a business, as you guys know, I was out of town for the past week and my business could keep going without me being there. It's like so magical and wonderful. So Katie, we were talking 2 weeks ago at the marketing formula, I said, what do you help it's like, I help them release stress. And
It's
then
so funny, KDO, because that's what I was called in like first grade. There were like 5 Katies, and that was my name. This is so
Katie,
funny.
it's like, that's you.
So
Um,
funny.
I
So
think
it was like you said, when you work with me, you'll rewire your nervous system. But there was something else you said too.
I think it was, so it's like when you work with me within the Reclaiming Her program, I will help you to rewire your nervous system so you will be able to release stress, find security, um, create authentically. It was something like or it's like something about authenticity. I remember writing it.
Mm-hmm.
I write it down.
Did you write it down? I don't think so. I think you were talking too fast to write it down.
I think I was too.
Or maybe.
Notes. Nope. Didn't write any notes. I was like, whoops. But it's like something about authenticity and then coming back to creating, or it's like, and feel free to create. So
My client said this so beautifully yesterday. She was like, I I want our work together. I feel like our work together is to help me find the trust to trust what's inside of my heart. Like find the courage and the trust to go after what's in my heart. It's like, yes, that's
mhm.
literally the work that we do, is
Yeah.
to reconnect you back to your heart and
Hmm.
like come home to yourselves and like the truth of who you are and share that with the world. I thought that was so beautiful.
I love it. And I'm using the word reconnect to your authenticity.
Yeah, like
How's
okay,
that
so I help you release stress.
within
I think
the
it's
reclaiming?
reclaim your authenticity.
Well, we want to use a different word other than reclaim. So it's like program, coaching program. I help you rewire
Rewire the nervous system. I help my clients rewire their nervous system.
so they can, so you can release stress, find security, reconnect to your authenticity, and feel free to create.
Yeah. Wait, go back to the pillars though.
Yep.
Feel free and expansive. Feel secure.
Express authentically. I think this was it.
Express yourself Yeah. Express
Authentic.
your authenticity.
Well, I was
Or
saying express authentically. That's express authentically.
I really think there's a come home to yourself in there too.
Um,
So
I
you
think
think,
that could be like, so you truly come home to yourself.
because I feel like
It's
the
like
work
when you
like
say the words come home to yourself and rewire your nervous system, this is what you do. And like that coming home to yourself means that you're releasing stress, finding security, expressing authentically, and creating.
yeah, preach. It's so good. I just like
See,
every day I fall more and more in love with my program.
it's so good. It's so
Good.
good. Like it is just such a beautiful like way for people to like really become who they're supposed to be. Like
Yeah.
just love it. I love it. So within this,
Yeah.
what now the beauty is you're going out of town for 3 weeks, 4 weeks,
4 weeks.
4 whole weeks.
4 weeks.
Do that. You get to do that. So
No.
while you're out of town, what kind of we were talking before we got on this call about how to really feel like yourself and feeling this like feeling like safe to talk to people and feeling like these people are your best friends. What do you feel like are four little things that they could use and need to hear from you this week just so that you can start and help them go to the next level?
That's a really good question. I mean, I think it comes back to the pillars, which are like, it's,
What if we do like a pillar a week?
yeah,
That's
something
what
like
I'm thinking. Okay.
pillar a week. You mean like, so like rewiring your nervous system. I can teach on the nervous system. I can teach on the PNF, the parasympathetic and the sympathetic, like fight or flight. I can teach on, there's ways I can teach on freeze. I can teach on what anxiety is,
Okay,
how
wait, hold on.
depression manifests.
I want to hear, I'm writing the wrong things. I want to write what you're saying. So you said teach about the nervous system.
Like I'm writing the wrong thing.
I was like, I'm writing the wrong things. But so your nervous system was the other stuff.
Okay, so nervous system would be like sympathetic, parasympathetic, the freeze response, the play. Well, I think play is actually its own pillar. Anxiety, how anxiety manifests, how depression manifests, um, like how to start building capacity for your nervous system. So that's like a whole. That's like a pillar.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about this through the lens of my clients. So
Okay. So how to hold space for, you said for your nervous system to grow or something like that?
yeah, how to build capacity for your nervous system.
Mhm.
This is so good.
Okay.
That's like teaching.
Yeah. What do you want to teach them? That you get to teach while you're away.
So that's a big piece of the teaching that I probably I do it with my clients all the time, but I don't do it with my new best friends.
Well, and what I'm thinking about you doing is, and this goes for everybody, what if you create, if you wanted to, take these videos and just create, like throw it into a Google Classroom so your clients can still have you while you're away too.
Okay. That sounds amazing. How do I do that? And what does
Okay.
that mean?
So literally, like you go, so a Google Classroom. So I'm saying these videos, what you can do is you can go in and just create a Google Classroom and then you click here and then you click sign into Google Classroom. And for you, it'll just like take you to uh it'll just take you to a page that it'll yeah, so it'll look like this. And then it'll say like so fun. Sorry, people.
It
But
always does this.
it'll just take you to a page that it'll say, um, are you using this as a school entity? And you say, no, I'm just using it for personal reasons. And
Mhm.
you, here, do you have your computer available right now?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm on it.
so I'm gonna put this in the chat and I'll put it in your notes so everyone can have it as well. But So whatever you teach
You go
in
to
there,
sign in
go to sign in.
because it's going to open up your classroom, right?
Nope. You'll sign
Okay.
in into a Google account.
Yeah. So it says it does have your classroom up, but it also, there's a plus sign. So it's create or join a class, create a
Yes.
class, right?
Create a class.
Okay.
And it says you just click here, you click the plus, and then sorry, I muted myself. Create a class, and it says like, is this a school with your students? I'm not using a school with students, and then you create.
Okay. Got it.
That's it. And then you'd say reclaim your chair, and then you can create a fun Canva for like the background, So it's like my
That's
private clients.
fine.
But I have this for like this is for all my clients, and I just have everything I teach in here. So these are all the things that I have you guys go through. And like within my group, like I have it numbered because it's like the things that we do each week, and then I've got our live coaching calls. So you could
Yeah,
just
but with your one-on-one clients, you have a different classroom that just has so I could just upload all of the mental health videos and then send them a link.
send them a link. And I would upload it. So you just upload it to YouTube. And so this is the mastermind one, but within this, like I have a video and it's just on YouTube. And this is all free. Like I've not paid a dime for this. So this is like a free Kajabi.
This is amazing.
It's awesome. And then you can just like have this place for all of your intellectual property, which is like literally what you teach. Like it's like all this stuff is you. It's stuff that you've learned from other people. And that's how we teach. It's like we teach what we like learn from somebody else in our own flavor, but no one else would have had like no one's looking up the sympathetic nervous system until they work with you.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
it's like each of those pieces could be a separate video if you wanted to break it down a little smaller.
Mhm.
If you wanted to, you could these could be your 4 videos. 1, 2, 3,
Mhm.
4, 5. You could even do 5 videos if you wanted to.
Mhm. I love this. I think what I'm going to do, because we talked before this about all the people that reached out to me for the mental health retreat that aren't in Reclaiming Her yet, and how I didn't have a place to put them. So I'm just going to put them on YouTube. I was trying to set up Flowdesk, but you know how much time it takes to like make everything pretty for a business. I think
Yep.
I'm just put it all on Google Classroom and send them the link to Google Classroom and call it a day.
And what you can do with Flowdesk is so now my one video, the one thing that I have is one video with a link to all of it, and it's just on my website. So literally it's like everyone that does my workflow, they all just get, oh, I paused it. Oh, fun. I'll need to activate that again. But like cool. I think, yeah, we'll figure it out. It's fine. But I have everyone just get one email that says, hey, click here. And then they go to my website, which within my website, no one else can see it. But it's actually instead of it being a webinar, I'll show you. Square. Like people can't Google it.
Oh, but it's a page. You have a page.
Yeah, not Squarespace. Square Space. Pretty sure this is it. Login, website builder. Yes. So this is it. And then on my website, there's a page that everyone gets sent to. And it's making our marketing formula. And it'll load eventually. 5-day training. So they can download the Google Doc here. And this gives them a breakdown of each day. These are the slides. And then each of these are this is a live workshop. And then you can just watch it here.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Make Your Marketing Formula training. This is going to be a 5-day training. It's the first of 5, and you should be able to.
So yeah, so all of them are here.
There's just a page on your website.
There's a page on my website that I upload Google video or YouTube videos to.
Okay. I love that.
You don't even have to do that. You could send them to my videos. I have a whole playlist for it. So you could just send them a link to the Making Your Marketing Formula. And this is each day. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4.
I'm going to do the Google Classroom so that I can start to build some IP.
Yeah. Because you have it within yourself, and this goes for like everybody, but like you should definitely do that.
Yeah. That's so good. That's so easy.
It's so easy.
So complicated.
Exactly. Like such a badass move. Like, and I'm excited for you because it's like, and then you can see like all the videos are like here. So you just have them all ready to roll.
Yeah, you
And
just send it.
upload your 5-day um upload these and then upload your 5-day training too. The thing that Facebook does not like, but I think if they're already in your group, it's fine. But Facebook doesn't like it when it links to another website. You know what I mean?
They're not. They're on Facebook. They're just in my group. I won't link them anywhere else.
So like if it's like submit your marketing formula here, dislike. So
Got it.
that's sweet. I don't know why. Cool. Love that. So we have like over here, just be like DM me for the link.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
you can put it
Smart.
here.
Smart.
Okay. So how does that feel? Do you want to talk through, do you like doing one day on each of these, or would you like to, you talk through like 15 different things. So like this was one piece, and then talk through the other pieces because I want to have this written down.
So there's nervous system. There's the inner child healing piece.
Mhm.
There's play, fun, and creativity.
Mhm.
There's rituals, not routines, which is really important. There's the creative piece. Stepped forward is like goals. So like how to, if you want something, how to go after it. That's sort of like the last stage of what we do. Once you've like healed your nervous system, healed the past, done the mindset work, then we set goals.
Mhm.
So there's the mindset piece too.
Mhm.
That's probably, is there anything? I think those are the biggest pieces we cover. And the somatic healing, that's another one. Somatic healing. Oh my God, I just like every time I talk to you, I just fall more and more in love with my business.
It's so good, right? Okay, so and I think we talked about like each of these fitting in. So like stress is regulating your nervous system.
Yeah.
What I would do is I would put this under here. So it's like I would have a module, and the way that you create modules in Google Classroom is you hit create, and then you create material. Well, you create a topic, and your topic could be like release stress. And then you could have all the nervous system ones underneath there. So that would be like a topic, and also like this after we're done. And then instead of like an assignment, an assignment means that you have to turn it in. What I found to be really great is just using a material and being like I would say like nervous system part 1, sympathetic. Like, so being like
anything is I could totally, I have all this information in my head. I could do all of
you,
this.
yes, that's why I'm so excited for you. Okay. So you'll have like this will be here, and then you'll be like video here.
Oh.
You literally just post, and then underneath topic, you put the topic release stress, and then you post it.
Oh, wow.
And
So-
if you want to move stuff around, like if you want to move, if I wanted to move managing under delivery, you can move around everything.
So I would do, for this one that I'm gonna do right after this, it would be a 5-day mental health retreat would be the create, what's it called? Create.
Hold on just a second. It would be, so let me go back to your core pillars. This is why the core pillars are super helpful. So then we've got reprogramming your brain, This is a somatic practice. This is breath work.
Yeah.
This is the finding security piece.
Finding security is definitely somatic healing.
Is there anything else listed underneath here that
Yeah,
is
inner child
subtle?
healing.
Okay.
And then
And then the last part is create freely.
create freely is the mindset and the
Creative peace and goals.
creative piece. Oh my God, it fits. Look at that.
Of course it fits. And
And
then
then
rituals, not
express-
routines. Express.
Yeah. Wow, cool.
Bitch, yeah.
That's so cool.
Is this awesome?
Yeah, that's so fun.
It totally works, right?
It really fits. Yeah, and it makes sense that nervous system would be its own thing because it's so much. Like that's the foundation of
Yeah.
all of the work that we do. So it makes sense that it's just one thing.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
and I would
Yeah.
say like maybe this is like trauma responses.
Yeah.
As you could incorporate fight, flight, freeze. So I'll
Mhm.
just put nervous like release stress, you know what that is, but then you'll
Mhm.
have nervous system part 1 through 5.
Yeah. 6.
So,
Yeah. Because there's 6 stages.
uh-huh.
And then that's just more mental health. And then oh, that's so good. Sympathetic, parasympathetic. Yeah. That's so good.
It just
So
makes
good.
sense.
It just makes sense.
Just makes sense.
It
And
just
so
makes
like while you're away, you could just do these 4.
yeah.
You could do more. But like you don't have to give all of this away in your Facebook group. You can give like pieces of it. You know?
Yeah, we pretty much only stick to until I'm coaching someone and then we're doing all the things. We pretty much just stick to the nervous system in the group because it's the most important foundation for
Right.
people.
I'm pretty sure we talked through. Hold on. We got started on this the other day, and I want to come back to it. It's just taking a little bit because I've got all the tabs up.
Okay.
Wait.
I don't know what. Oh,
The breakdown.
the breakdown.
I was
Yeah.
like, you know where we're going. Where is the breakdown?
So many like tools we've got here.
4 pillar, like new business transformation.
Wait, no. Oh, you're looking for it in my.
Yeah. Like it's in here somewhere.
I'll look too.
Teaching materials. No. No.
You slacked it to me so I can. No, that's not it. Maybe it didn't.
Here it is. It's under marketing. So like these are all things
Yeah.
that you can do videos for that are you added to this too.
Yep.
Which is great. So like you can do videos for all of this shit and you can add it to the Google Classroom
Yeah.
if you wanted to, like whenever you want.
I could do video. Oh yeah. They're a little bit. I mean, they could stay like this. It doesn't have to perfectly fit because
No.
a lot of it overlaps and stuff.
But I would say that like doing something like this, I think works really
Didn't
well.
we do the rainbow one?
Yeah. Where is the rainbow one?
I don't know.
I remember specifically doing the rainbow one. So I'm like,
Yeah, because we made it rainbow. It's so pretty. Oh, I found it. I'll send it to you.
these and things. Put it in this. Like, yeah.
I sent it to you.
Did you send it? Where did you send it on Slack?
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, I can. Let me send it in. I'll send it in the chat too.
Slack or chat, why that works.
That yeah.
Yes. I was like, where did this go?
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know where it's saved. Do you know where it's saved?
Oh yeah, it was just saved into my general. So I can
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna put it where it belongs.
Okay,
in
yeah,
your-
perfect.
But I think that this is like literally what we were doing the other day. And you could be
Mhm.
like, I think it's like release stress is a topic. And it's like all these things are in there. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we'll have this one. Does it work within here? Not here. Dang, I did it in the wrong one.
It's
I
in the
went-
wrong one, I think. Yeah.
Like, no. Okay. So here,
Yeah, it does. It totally works. You can see it's
yep, it just fits.
already there. It just
Then we've
fits.
got, and I think just we're renaming it. So we're calling it finding security. So instead of inner child healing, that's just these are parts of finding security.
Right.
So it's like finding security goes here, and somatic healing and inner child healing goes here.
Yep. Yep.
And then I like the deactivation plan. I want to add 2 rows, above.
Yeah, I mean, the understanding 6 different states, we just went over that. It's the same thing.
And then I think we had 2 more. So do we have trauma response there? No, we need 1 more. Insert row. So I think then we need to just add these 3.
Yeah.
These and values only. Okay, and then we've got inner child healing here. And then we've got
Express authentically is going to be,
I think we changed these.
yeah, we did.
So let me just like duplicate this. And
Okay.
I'm still gonna have this is gonna be like old concept, right? It's like old concepts. I'm gonna say new. Okay.
So it's nervous system healing, finding security, and then the next one was
it's express authentically.
express authentically.
And you still have those old ones if you want to come back to it. But
Yeah,
I think
just
it makes a little bit more sense.
It's also more pulled together.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like creativity goes in, create freely. Rituals, not routines, goes in, create freely. How the brain works. Oh, we don't have mindset. It's the only one we left out. Nervous system healing, finding security, express authentically. Well, mindset can go into create freely.
That's what you have, yeah.
Just that the mindset piece is so big, but it can fit there.
Yeah.
A lot to teach people.
It's a lot to teach people, but I think that this makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You. So it's like I just need to.
The colors are so pretty.
I know, but they're still really pretty. It's just the beginning of the rainbow. So
yeah. Nervous system healing. So I teach people to heal their nervous system, find security.
And instead of nervous system healing, we called it what's it called? We call
rewiring your nervous system.
Stress, releasing stress.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like people, if they heard that, they'd be like, "Oh, this makes sense."
And I think I can talk about it. What I usually say is, I think it's in what we just wrote too, is the foundation of what I teach is rewiring your nervous system to release stress, but it is rewiring your nervous system.
Exactly.
That's like yeah. So it is definitely.
It's like the whole it's like the why behind the nervous system is to release the stress.
Yeah, but what we're
That's
gonna
the-
do is rewire your nervous system.
Mhm.
And how, it's the how. How is we're gonna release
No, or it's the result. It's more so like you'll
the
have
result
the
is
ability to release stress, and this is like the process. You have to understand this is the solution. You have to understand your nervous system. You have to have a roadmap. You need to have a trauma. You need to understand your trauma responses. You need to understand how these like mental health things are affecting it, building capacity, and then having a deactivation plan.
so good. Yep. So the result is releasing stress. The how is rewiring your nervous
Mhm.
system.
Mm,
But I teach people to rewire their nervous systems.
exactly.
Got it.
So it's like
Okay.
so, and then what I want you to do is I want you to
You've asked me to do this so many times and I haven't yet, but I will do it before I leave.
now that you see this,
Yeah.
now it's like reclaiming her. It's like spots open now and being
Mhm.
like, and I'm changing mine to say spots open now because apparently people don't know that they can coach with me right now. I just,
Yeah.
remember I told you that on the call and people were like,
Yeah.
no. And I was like,
Yep.
learning.
Yes. Spots open now. Okay. Yeah.
So just be like spots open now and then have releasing stress and then be like, you will learn how to rewire your nervous system. Or what you could do is you could be like, you'll understand, identify, and here, I'll write it down for you. So use Google Classroom and I'll insert, and I'll be like, it's like post about reclaiming her. And I would say spots open. And you can always edit the writing, you can always edit the caption, and in the caption say
Mm.
spots open in July.
Mhm.
At the end of July.
Mhm.
And then I would say from here, you would say have like release stress as like the this is going to be like the title. So like
Mhm.
just like I have the title and then underneath the title be like the back end of your business. And then you'll say like you'll understand, identify, and release the root cause of it's like
Yep.
yep. So you will do this.
So that's all on the same slide.
Mhm. Paste without formatting.
Break out of the stress cycle, releasing anxiety, create.
Boom.
That's so
The
good.
next one is gonna be finding security.
This is so good.
Isn't this so good?
So good.
And then you're gonna be like,
You're
like
you, you'll heal past. I don't think we have this perfectly, but it's like you'll heal the past or heal past wounds so that you can fully come home to yourself. You can, I say find safety in the body, which is what you're doing, but so that you,
in who you are.
yeah, you can fully come home to yourself.
Do you want to say the words fully come home to yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Or yeah, okay, fully come home.
Because I think the next piece is the most authentic version of you.
Huh? And then the next one is going to be express authentically.
Yeah.
Okay. And
And
then
that, yeah,
within that,
play.
does this align with what we've changed it to be?
Authentically, fully self-expressed. I think it's the
I think it's different. I think it's this.
yeah,
How would you describe this?
yeah. Um I think it's, can you go back to that screen for a second, the pillars?
Mhm.
and go over to the right, you will be able to trust yourself. There's something, go up a little bit. Yeah, you will feel safe and comfortable being the most authentic version of you. I think that's it.
Just gonna move this for the time being down to here.
Yeah. You will, yeah, we have to have a, you will,
And maybe instead of the word authentic, it's genuine. Just because the word authentic, we don't want to like restate it.
overuse. Yeah. Or
Uh,
like, but it's also the play piece goes in there too. So like,
you'll feel like you can have fun again.
yeah, access the most playful, creative, vibrant you. I kind of like that. Does it have to be like, this is where you are, this is where you want to be? Does it have to be, the first sentence
I
have
like
to
to
be?
just do where they want to be. They can fill it
Okay.
in. Sure.
Okay.
I
So you don't have to say like you feel insecure
You
and
feel like
worried.
shit.
stressed.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like, you feel horrible. I will make you feel less horrible.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to do good stuff. It's like, no. I would just be like,
Yeah, that's the sentence.
what if we add a little bit of this too?
Yeah, reach your potential feels really weird. You said it really well on the call we were just on. Like, I help people know their potential, see their potential, go after their potential.
So you're able to go out
Connect with your potential.
and start living into your potential.
Yeah, follow your potential, access your potential. You said it really well. I'll rewatch the call.
Yeah, like
You were like, I help people see their own potential
uh-huh.
and go after it.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. The set goals. Yeah. So good. Yeah.
Then the next slide, work with me here.
You put a link.
It have this page.
Sign up to join link in bio. Okay.
You can add other stuff.
Okay.
Or you could have some of the logistics if you want. Be like, it's like 1
Spots
month.
open.
Spots open.
Okay.
Boom.
Done.
Copy paste into Canva.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so good.
So
You can always
good. And then I love this idea of building out what we have above the pillars. And so like
with Google
in the
Classroom.
next 4 weeks, helping people, just taking one of them,
Just taking one.
going into
Which
it.
is your favorite one to teach? Which would be like easy for you to knock out?
They're all, I mean, I think actually the hardest one is probably the nervous system because it requires the most like
Teaching.
teaching. The easiest one is play, fun, creativity, is expressing authentically and creating freely. Those are probably the easiest, but I think I need to start with the nervous system piece.
Okay.
But for sure, the play is more fun. And I also, I like the idea that we talked about on our call that like, it almost doesn't matter because the people that want to work with me don't care if I follow a particular order. They just want to hear from me.
Yep. And then you can just like give them this as like, hey.
And like I could just put a link on Flowdesk in link in bio for my free 5-day training that goes to my Google Drive, right? That goes to my Google Classroom.
You go to your Google Classroom. You could start a separate Google Classroom for the 5-day mental health retreat, or you could just send them to a Google or a YouTube playlist.
I could just send them.
Like
I would
this.
set up like the flow desk.
You could set up the flow desk thing, or you could just have them to go to your website, or you could just go into
But don't I want to collect their emails?
Hey, Rob. Rob, is that you? Rob? Okay. I called your name like 3 times and I was like, I was like, just checking. I was like,
Else is
they
in
heard
the
like a
house.
lot of rustling and I was like, we had an Instacart order and I'm like, I hope
Oh,
that's
no.
him.
Yeah. That's good.
But yeah,
Okay.
so I think you could just send them and you can click here and then click, I think you can just get the link for the whole thing.
But
And
you would, in order to collect their emails, you would have to send them
So
this.
that's when you would send the flow desk. Like you could have the flow desk just to this playlist. So like, I might find out where it is. I'm just gonna see.
Yeah,
This-
where is it?
Here it is. Okay, this is the one that I have. And so this is watch the. I think I paused it because it's like, and then if you click on this link
Oh, I could just put the link to YouTube.
to either your YouTube or you can link it to your website.
Yeah. I love that.
The website takes too long. Just do it to YouTube.
I think the website's gonna be too long. I think I'll just do it to YouTube and they can just
Yep.
go and watch them there.
Mhm.
I could just do 5. I don't even have to do like 5 different videos right now. I can just send them to 5
Oh,
videos.
Katie, what I would do is I would go to your Facebook group, just download each day
I have them all.
and just upload them to YouTube.
Yeah.
And you
I
just
just
upload them
thought
by
that wasn't
free upload video.
somehow I just thought that wasn't professional enough, but you're saying it is.
Nobody cares.
Yeah. I guess
Nobody
it's the
cares.
same as Vimeo.
Exactly. And then it's like, I just need to take out the submit your content here. Free weekly coaching, 6-figure system, 6-month growth plan.
And that's it.
That's literally it.
It literally just here's your marketing day. So you have people, they sign up for your marketing, they go to your link tree, they sign up to it says get your free marketing formula. They click the link, they give you their email, and in response, you send them this email that has a link. Yep, this. Yep. And then they send you their email up there,
Mhm.
and then they're sent this email.
They get this email. You could also, if you want to make it super simple, and I think I can't just send you this email. I can just screenshot it and send this to you if you want. It's just one of them. It was just one of the options on Flowdesk. And this goes for everybody. But yeah, like, and you can do like screenshot. And then don't do the link to join. I just need to change that real quick.
Where do you see that?
So it's like here's your link to join.
Oh, you would take that out.
Yeah, I would take that out. And then you can also do what's called a form. So I wish I could upload these faster. But oh, that's the last one, but that's okay. You'll be able to figure out what order they're in.
Yeah.
But insert image upload. I'm just trying to do this quick, but yeah. And then oh, that's the yesterday one. Whoops. Within Flowdesk.
Let's go.
Sorry about that. Let's publish this for now. But you can also do what's called a form. You have to create a form first. So you have to go just do like new form. And you could do a full page one. And instead of having it in your website, instead of sending them to your website, you can create I think you just have to, okay, I'm gonna make this simple. I was trying to do too much. So you have to create a segment. You can call it new segment, and you can just say
Mental health.
new subscribers.
Mhm.
And then what you do here is you have the form. And then the form, you can just send them the link for this full page one. You can just be like, grab the free training, new subscribers. And you can be like, grab the 5-day mental health
Mhm.
training. And then like, here's your thing, put your picture here. You can even add a photo, like even if you don't want to put a photo of you, I would put a photo of you. And then
Mhm.
click download here, and then the button, it's like, this is the, you need to go like next, no, display success message, and then you just get this, a form
Mhm.
here, and then you put it in your link tree.
Yeah.
So instead of sending people the way, so that's what you have to do, unfortunately. You have to have some sort of form. So it's like the
Yeah.
form leads you to the workflow. And then it's like, when you get back to the workflow, you'll do new workflow. And
Yeah.
then you'll say like, everyone loves a freebie. This is your 5-day training. And then the trigger will be subscribers added to the segment, new subscribers.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
anytime someone fills out that form for you that's in your link tree, then you will click on this, then you'll click edit this, switch new layouts, whatever. And then be like 5 tips for better open rates, click to download. And you can literally just be like, link YouTube channel.
Okay.
YouTube
That
channel.
is so helpful.
Yeah.
And
This
then
is
send them
killing.
to the, you send them, you make a specific,
You say get shareable link.
right,
Whenever you upload a video to YouTube, if you
uploaded.
go upload here, okay, this is from yesterday. You'll hit select file and you'll be like day 1.
Yeah.
Then you can even make like a thumbnail. You could say like the 6-figure systems mastermind. You could say like 5-day training, mental health training on Canva if you wanted to. And then you hit playlist, new
New
playlist,
playlist.
mental health training, and
Okay.
then visibility private.
So they have to have a link to get it.
Mhm.
This is so good. This is so helpful. Wow.
Please watch
Everybody-
this back because that was a lot to like load on you.
Yes.
That was a lot, but
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
like, so here, I'll make you a to-dos.
This is
So
cool.
yeah, because it like this, if you could do this in a day, like easy,
Yeah.
you already
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say to do, it's
Yeah.
like upload videos of 5-day training to YouTube
Private
on
playlist.
private playlist.
Okay.
And then it's like, I'm gonna say if wanted, include make a YouTube Canva
Mm-hmm.
thumbnail
Mm-hmm.
cover. And then make it's called a full page,
Mm-hmm.
or it's actually no, before that you need to make a new segment under audience,
Mm-hmm. Canva and Flowdesk.
call it new subscribers, make full page form that you will get a link to that tells people put your name and email in for 5-day mental health retreat. Make this is, and so it's like you make the, it's like called, it's a form. This is called
Mm-hmm.
segment. And then you'll
Mhm.
make a new workflow under
Mm-hmm.
workflows and have the trigger will be full page new subscriber form.
Mm-hmm.
And then edit the email
Mm-hmm.
to have a link to the private playlist.
Yeah. So easy.
Yeah,
I can do
and then you're done. And then I would
Mhm.
say then make 4 more nervous system videos on a private, or you could do a public YouTube playlist or when you're out of town. Make Google Classroom,
Mhm.
upload videos to Classroom, and schedule videos to load in group while you're out.
And then make the Google Classroom. I can put the 5-day mental health training in there as well.
Mhm.
Okay. And then start building as I go.
Mhm.
Because technically my clients aren't going to receive the new segment, the new playlist. So
And then I would you can make a Canva for Google Classroom too, if you want.
okay. Could be the same one as YouTube.
It could be the exact same one as YouTube. But for the whole Google Classroom, I would do one that says like reclaiming her, and it's like this.
Mm-hmm.
So that was
Okay.
for all reclaiming her. So you'd make one for reclaiming her and one for the 5-day training.
Yeah. So good. So helpful.
This is so awesome. I'm like, I want everyone to watch this because this is a really good breakdown. I will actually probably, I'm either gonna do, because I don't want everyone to have to buy. I'm gonna try
Blood
to
is
find,
expensive now.
blood disc is really expensive. That's why I'm like, I don't want you to have to buy it. I always try and figure out. So I'll figure out a free way for people to make an email list, but I think this would be really helpful.
Yeah. This is so good.
I'm
Okay.
so proud of you. This is awesome. Thank you,
Thank
everyone. Sorry we
you.
went way over, but this was so important. Like, so fucking important. So really glad we talked through this, and I just love you.
I love you too. And I just so appreciate that you take the time to like, it's like the nitty gritty stuff that most people just like gloss over that actually takes the most fucking time to figure out.
It takes so much time. I like
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. So
Yeah.
I'm really glad this helped. I'm so proud of you, and I hope this helps everybody else too. And I will upload this to YouTube, and I'll send you the link to our private coaching, and I'll put the link for this video in our class in the classroom.
Oh, so you're not hosting these on Facebook anymore?
I can't.
Facebook canceled you? Really?
Yeah, until I'm gonna try tomorrow to do it live.
Oh, okay. So this is going to go in the Google Classroom from now on?
This is gonna
Okay.
go. Oh no, not the Google Classroom. This is gonna go in the Facebook group. 6-Figure Systems. The Facebook coaching will just still go to the Facebook group,
Oh, okay.
and then our coaching will go to the Slack.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
said Classroom.
Thank you.
Thank you. This was so much fun. And if anyone has, I'm open for coaching, by the way. So if anyone else wants in on this, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm
Highly
done with
recommend.
stuff.
Okay. Talk to you soon.
Okay. I love you. Bye.